Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the series with Warlords 2. I'm here with Nova, and this is game number 1 between MR.YO and Hera. And remember that the winner will be the number 1 seed in the qualifiers. And hopefully this is gonna work good because I have put, in base of not much feedback, the casters cameras in one side and the players in another. So you tell me, guys, if it's good or not. This is a test that we're doing today. And you see that how I listen the people, and then you can focus in the players in the same spot, and the casters, we are here together. So hopefully it's gonna be a nice experience. You tell me, guys. But for now, Mr. Nova, MR.YO as a red, Bohemians in the south, Hera, Khmer in the north, checking the sieves and the maps. Which one for you has the favorite for this map?
Well, looking at Hera specifically, he does have a beautiful goal in the back over here on the right-hand side, and MR.YO doesn't. MR.YO's goals are kind of forward. Because the map is pretty easy to wall, I don't think that's going to be necessarily a bad thing. They should be able to protect themselves quite easily. And if that's the case, if this comes down to just economy early on, then playing full defense, I'm liking Hera's position, not only because the civilization is great for that, but also because he is specifically a really good player to try and play the game slow, to try and just boom, play defensive, and then get an advantage for that later in the game.
I mean, his map is fantastic, Nova, and honestly, with this map and having Khmer, I smell a incredibly quick, fast castle.
Yeah.
I mean, he could do scouts as well if he wanted, right? But goal at the back, stun at the back, berries at the back. Obviously, that wall a bit in the north. The secondary goal is behind the forest, which can be tricky, you know, because you will have to get it. You will need it. With only one goal, you cannot really go too far in the game. But well, for the start, and then maybe you make a second TC there. I don't know. But then MR.YO is doing already the barrack. So MR.YO is gonna go aggressive, Mr. Nova.
Extremely early. He recognizes the situation, so he's gonna be the one putting pressure. Well, that is very interesting then, because Hera's been going for the walls really early on as well. If he finishes walling towards the TC, he should be fine, but the north is kind of open still. Now, what I'm not sure is if MR.YO will be able to get any units to go around the north on time to do anything around Hera's base or not, because it's kind of a long way there.
Yeah, well, MR.YO map is also good. Now that I'm checking for second time, when he wall where the house he did, look at the goal, look at the stone, the berries are in a safe position. He kind of has to wall more or less in the same distance that Hera, so sounds okay for me, you know, but let's see. Let's see, because I told you, MR.YO is up very quick, and Hera, it looks like he's not gonna go up. Might be for a fast castle, probably. Because Khmer, seems you don't need buildings, Nova. It can be a sick uptime.
Yeah, he's thinking about that. He does have another villager queued up, and MR.YO is not going for any militias though, so what is the plan over here? I don't see a forward villager or anything. He's just going for the walls up in the north, and he's gonna play the defense over here as well. It's going to be a race to the castle age, it seems, and if that's the proposition, then MR.YO's chances are not looking that great, I think.
I think MR.YO will do scouts. Probably.
Alright.
That's why he's not doing militias. Why scouts? Because, to be honest, militias in this map can be very far. At least that you want to bring the wolves, well, lions in this case, is really far. And with the scouts, you get mobility. And even if Hera try to wall, having scouts is going to make this a lot harder. Really harder to wall. And it's obvious that Hera won the fast castle. He's going up 25 population, 2 bullets on goal. And let's see. MR.YO.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Doing RT range.
Wow.
But he's not even mining gold. I think he's gonna go like Byzantine style. Some spear, skirmishers, he will wall. Yeah, but Hera is gonna have a huge boom advantage. Well, then I can see what can happen in this game. Hera is gonna try to go boom, and then MR.YO will go for hand cannoneers in Castle Age and all in 1 TC. That's my prediction. Don't know how it sounds for you.
Yeah. That sounds sensible for sure, but yeah, I do find it over here, the archer range, interesting, because if he wanted to go for that, I probably would have preferred for him to try to push for the castle age a little bit faster, but it's going to take a while. Now the archers are coming out, and the archers are just like the militias, right? They are going to take forever to go forward, and we already saw when MR.YO sent a scout around Hera's base, and he tried to come in just for scouting purposes. Hera already had no issue going for a gate over there and preventing him coming in, so I don't know if he'll be able to do anything with these units.
Okay. Let's see what he's going to be, because right now he's probably going to bring the lions, or the lions are not attacking yet. So one is attacking, no more. MR.YO is already also fully walled, but as you mentioned, look at Hera going up right away to cancel it. The uptime, oh man, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. It's okay,
Yeah.
right? It's okay.
Yeah.
It's really okay.
I can do
Oh,
that.
man.
I can do that as well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So here come the archers. They are bringing in a few lions, but MR.YO doesn't want to use them. He's just going to take them down. And Hera, he shouldn't have an issue just going for one house. And maybe it's not even that necessary. The TC is right there, and the wool lines are so close to the TC that he doesn't even need to wall.
Yeah, well, he need to go around, but Hera is greedy right now. Because if he's going around, he might do some damage, but he's gonna make a stable. So he's gonna have very soon knights. Knights against one spear and one archer. So imagine how much damage can do right now MR.YO. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh really boy.
Well, we saw this coming. I think MR.YO probably saw it as well, but the most important thing is that he continues piling up the aggression. And he needs to go forward. He needs to send probably a villager to get a siege workshop or something up. Because if he stays back and he just goes for extra TCs when he gets to the castle age, he's still going to be perpetually behind. Hera is going to get a massive lead very early on.
Okay. Let's see, he need to... Oh, he's doing scouts. Maybe he want to go with some light caps. He has one scout, still only one archer, and one spear is bringing another archer. Is what we were talking, you see? But Yo is not really wasting a lot. He's doing the market, and he wants to go up to castle as soon as possible. I wouldn't be surprised that he's even going to sell the stone to go up. You know, he has a scout, now he's doing the light cap. I don't like I mean, the light cap might take it, okay. But he's fine, MR.YO, with this. His resources are looking okay. Yeah, MR.YO knows exactly what's going on. The spears from Bohemian, remember, 25% attack to the scouts. So one scout is down. Yeah, he's gonna clean this, which is expected. He's gonna take it. No, he didn't. Didn't take the villager. And now he will have the second town center. MR.YO is still not up, doing more economy. And well, MR.YO has 6 villagers more, but that's gonna change soon.
Yeah, for sure. So Hera, he does have the second TC already on the way by the stone down the south. He's got the monastery coming up and no knights at all, so he doesn't need to go for any sort of aggression. Yep, yeah, exactly. He got up so much earlier, and he's got to know, right, that because of the uptime from MR.YO and the units that he sent forward, that he was going to take so much longer to go up. From this point onwards, Hera goes for the extra TCs, goes for extra villagers. By the time MR.YO gets to the castle age, Hera's going to have a nice lead, and by the time MR.YO even thinks of adding any extra TCs, Hera's lead is just going to be too much for MR.YO to catch up, so it's gotta be a 1 TC full push.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, if he's doing hand cannoneers, what is Hera going to do? He will have to do siege. He's gonna keep with only town center. This is, I insist, a little bit greedy, and MR.YO has been in these kind of situations many times. So I really believe he's gonna go to university. I don't know, maybe he's gonna go TCs himself. If you check, he's still 33 villages while Hera now 33, so he's not getting a big advantage. But now Hera is dropping the TC number 3. On the day, this same map, Gold Rush between the Viper and the Lesser, was full aggression. And you know how much aggression we are having right now in the same map? So you see, the map matters, but it's about the player's decision. Because right now, we have Nova. 0 aggression. 0, literally, nothing happening at all for now. It's gonna change now. What do you think? Do you think he's gonna decide to try to boom more, or just gonna look at MR.YO resources? MR.YO resources are sick right now.
Yeah, well, it's gotta be aggression. In my mind, there is nothing else that he'll be able to do. And if he were to go for the hand cannoneer, let's say, Hera would be the wiser to make a switch and send a few villagers at least to collect some stone, because that's what's going to put a stop to MR.YO's potential push.
No, he's gonna make TCs, I think. No, he's doing university. Okay, university right away. Oh! Maybe? No, he's doing TC, extra TC, and university. Okay. I like it. He's not going only 1 TC, some economy, both on heavy plow. Well, This is nice, because if he's behind a little bit in village and then you may hand cannoneers. Yeah, but now Hera is doing archery range himself. He's gonna go skirmishers. Oh my god. This is like a book that Hera has read already, Mr. Nova. It's a book that he read it already.
Yep.
And he know what is happening in the end. Do you think the end is gonna be how Hera is thinking? Or how Mr. Yo is imagining?
I find it... Well, I don't want to be anti-hype over here, but I find it very difficult for Mr. Yo to get away with this, mainly because of Hera's incredible experience playing as a defensive player. Yeah, well, I don't know, what do you think?
I can't say anything. You already said everything. You anti-hype everything, so now
You don't want to anti-hype?
I can't say anything, you know. Anyway, 1, 2 tone center, good farming, is mining a stone, doing triple archery range. The question is skirmishes a node against hand cannoneers? Remember that it's gonna be Imperial units in Castle Age, and you have to counter with Castle Age units. Yes, and you don't have yet the upgrades, because you are booming with 3 TCs. Obviously, your booming is much stronger. Yeah, but now Mr. Yo is gonna try to get map control. Why I'm telling map control? He's mining a really good amount of stone. Remember that Bohemians get stone mining upgrade also, so he might get the stone quicker than Hera. And obviously the score and the population is insane ahead for Hera. So what Mr. Yo have done to be closer? Fast caster himself. Yeah, because right now, look at this hand card. Oh my god, the boom he has. Pooh.
Yeah, now the
boomer,
monastery
man.
is on the way for Mr. Yo as well, but he's coming to the party a little bit late. Hera's already collected 4 relics. Yeah, and he's got the 5th relic on the way already, so Mr.
Yeah,
Yo is just going to be
but he's gonna make
paid,
siege. But he's gonna make siege. He's smart,
Yeah.
you know. You know that the scheme, and this is the thing. If you go hand cannoneers and siege, then the schemes are gonna be useless. Hera will need something else
Jsem připraven.
than schemes.
Ano.
Well, he's got 7 villagers on stone, so we already have part of the answer there. It's going to
Yeah.
be a matter of getting enough on time.
Okay. It's doing fervor. It's sending the 2 villages, the hand cannoneers as well. The siege workshop is gonna be in this area, close to the goal, as you can see. We are still on point, guys. We're still on point during this event, you know. But now he has to do it. He's coming with the skirmishes. He's gonna be able to make the siege workshop. He has to do it. Otherwise, problems. He's having skirmishes. He's having a monk. He's having more than 1 monk. If he's not doing the siege workshop, he's in troubles. But Mr. Yo knows. That's why he's trying to micro. Hera is microing as well, but against the villagers. With the hand cannoneers, you can do the job. He's gonna be able to kill the monks or not. He has to, and he's killing 1. He's gonna kill another, and he's sending more hand cannoneers. The siege workshop is gonna be up. And like I told you, these hand cannoneers, Mr. Nova, are really strong.
They're really good. Hera, however, he's done a really good job with the monk control over there, because every time that he chased with the skirmishers, the hand cannoneer, he also tried to get the conversion, so he forced Mr. Yo to make a choice, and in the end there are only 2 hand cannoneers, but it's just enough for Mr. Yo to get the siege workshop up and keep a man mill. So the first part of Mr. Yo's plan has been fairly successful. And Hera's got 14 villagers on stone, man. He's really close to having enough for a castle.
Yeah, well, Mr. Yo has already. And now Mr. Yo, what he needs is to try to go Imperial with 2 TCs. Probably. He's sending a lot of villages more. The problem is that Hera has a great resources. So what is Hera going to do? Will try to go Imperial or will do a lot of farming? Because if he's starting to do now a lot of farming, then it's probably gonna be bad for himself. Because Mr. Yo will have a castle. Where is gonna make the castle? In top of that hill in the middle or just on his face? It's better to make a castle right now on his face, Mr. Nova, because Hera doesn't really have army. He has 7 military with Yo 12 military. And this can snowball badly for the Canadian. Look at the castle he's doing, Mr. Yo. Can't be more on his face. Nova, my goodness, he's gonna eat the TC.
He's got it. He's got it, man. But Hera, the interesting thing about this is that now Hera recognizes it and goes for the counter castle. In this situation, where both players have a castle each, it becomes a race to the Imperial Age. And you take a look at the resources from Mr. Yo, and they're not looking anywhere near as good as Hera's, though.
Yeah, man. He's sad, man. He's a boomer boy, man. And what a boom he did, you know. He has 87 villages. He's on the way to Imperial. But let's see if Hera is gonna be able... Sorry, Mr. Yo is gonna be able to raid and kill something. Because as you mentioned, Mr. Yo is far from going up. Really, really far from going up. But at least he's taking a TC. Might take the monastery. Hera has 5 relics, but he's gonna lose all the relics. And Mr. Yo will take all the relics back. Hera doesn't have... Okay. Oh, he's trying to trap those hand cannoneers. Okay. He's gonna trap with the... Yeah, he's killing those with the skirmishes. Look at the trap he did with the hand cannoneers. So at least kill the villages. And he's going away now. Okay. He's sending down the wagons. Remember that Mr. Yo is a fighter. He's a warrior. And he's gonna keep trying. Imagine if he's getting now all the 5 relics and he keep with the aggression. Hera still need to take this castle down and check now Hera resources. He is up to Imperial, yes, but his economy, right now, at the very, very limit.
Yeah, he's kind of banking on all the extra resources collected he's had up until that point. But he's got enough stone to go for another castle. If he can place that one position probably a little bit up in the north so that he can protect the rest, his worker efficiency is going to go right back up. And it's actually kind of recovering already. And it's been great for Hera. You said before that Mr. Yo was like a book for Hera. It seems to have been a predictable book as well, because Hera saw everything coming. And I have a theory over here. I think he actually tried to bait Mr. Yo to go for the castle there, and bait him to spend to commit to the strategy before actually going up for the Imperial Age and going for his own castle himself.
Okay. Let's see if he's gonna take the town center. And if you are right, the TC is probably going to be down. Okay, more hand cannoneers. No. It's microing properly with the units. But Mr. Yo is still not up. Bloodlines, husbandry, selling the stone. He's gonna make the traps, of course. One more tactics, so those gunpowder units gonna be faster. Doing sanity as well. He's gonna be able to kill the knights. He has to do it. He's coming with more and more knights. They don't have upgrades yet, so if you have some good micro, the knights will fall. The knights will definitely fall because he does have the upgrades. And look at the castle! Look at the castle Hera want to make on Mr. Yo's face! Really? But Mr. Yo will be able to make a counter castle. What is Mr. Yo going to do here? Well, I don't know. The knights are going to be down, yes. But at home, Mr. Yo needs to do something. He can see that the castle is coming. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. In your face, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, well, and in the end, also Mr. Yo forward ended up taking the majority of the knights back. But he's going back now. He knows.
Yeah, imagine if he's doing the castle faster, then he's gonna be sick. If he make a doubt castle here, it's gonna be just a disaster for Hera. Let's see. I think both are gonna do the castle. He's coming with a knight. He's sending the hand cannoneers and the wagons. Okay, the castle, but why you take the relics in that monastery? You're gonna lose the relics again. Oh my god. My goodness, the castle is up for both, but he's in Imperial. Well, Yo is still not close to go. Obviously, he's killing army. Okay, maybe Rams here and take the castle. I don't know. Yeah, but look at those 5 relics. So you got the relics, you need to save them somehow, which is not happening here. Okay, the knights are still going. And well, population is getting closer. Now Yo has, 84 villages, but 8 farmers. 8 farmers right now for Mr. Yo. It's difficult, man.
Farmers,
really difficult.
3 TCs. Hera's taken just the castle down from Mr. Yo, so the monastery is going down next, and Mr. Yo's not had the relics long enough to even catch up in relic gold collected. So Hera is looking like he's going to stabilize back home and potentially continue to sustain his advantage.
Ooh, look at that TC.
Nice.
Blitz on the town center. Blitz on the TC. Mr. Yo, wake up. He wake up right now. That TC doesn't even have the fletching, but he has chemistry. Okay. He's gonna go with Rams to try to take the castle, and he will probably. Well, I'm not so sure. Now, he's gonna try to bring the relics in another spot a little bit safer, but, well, because Mr. Yo is a fighter, but it's looking really, really rough. Really, really rough, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, for sure. He's going for a monastery down the south as well. It's been spotted as well, so the relics are going out of the monastery before the monks come in. Yeah, go ahead.
What is that castle? Look at the castle he's doing on top of that hill. Well, he's
know
having
about
4
that.
monks. I like that. And he doesn't see it, probably. No, he did. He does see it. Okay. And Hera is gonna make another castle on Mr. Yo face, man. Like, seriously. Okay. Hera is, but he's on the way to Imperial. Yes. But right now, Mr. Yo has 0 villas on gold. I mean, he's gonna be able to take gold now in the middle. That's good. But Trebuchet is not going to repair. Seems like not. Yeah, this is... It's too difficult, man. When you are so behind and you go up to Imperial that late, it's really complicated. He's gonna take now all the farmers. Which one is the Imperial? Oh, the Imperial TC is that one that is close to the new castle. He's gonna make a house here to stop those cavaliers. I think he's gonna call it now. If he's breaking in, he can definitely call it. Yeah, and he break in.
To defend over here. Nothing for him to defend, and Hera's done just such a good job not taking any risks before and not taking any risks right now. Even when Mr. Yo went for the castle at the center, Hera just completely bailed from the goal at the center and went for the one in front of Mr. Yo's base, and now he's got knights coming in. The outrush!
No, he's just destroying with the cap. It was doing outpost?
Yeah. Hera.
It was doing outpost? Outpost rash on Mr. Yo face?
Yeah. That's a 105 in code, for sure.
Yes, so 105, guys. 105. Oi. Statistics. Statistics. Well, the strategy definitely was just much better. Hera knew clearly what he wanted to do. 11-minute castle age. And even if Mr. Yo tried all kind of aggression, he couldn't do anything in this game, Mr. Nova. Anything.
Yep. Yeah,
Simple as that.
absolutely. And all the metrics looking so good for Hera. Even the KD being higher wouldn't be that significant if the eco was a little bit closer. But then he also had thousands of extra resources, so I did nothing going for Mr. Yo this time around. And Hera just read him like a book, like you said, and he knew the ending.
Yeah, it was very, very nice. Okay, I will play an ad, guys, now in between the games, you know. Ad is coming, so we don't get an ad like other day in the Black Forest game after 2 hours. Well, if the game is 2 hours, we can get. And this is the draft, guys. And oh, I want you to tell me, guys, it's better, please. It's very important you give me the feedback. It was better the cameras how we brought it today, or not? Let me know. Do you prefer the cameras like this? Feedback, guys. Feedback, because today is a test. Today is a test. The cameras in the game, I'm talking, okay? Everyone, people on Twitch, people on YouTube, let me know. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I also liked it better this way, yeah.
Make a poll, guys. Make a poll right now and vote there. I want to see what people in the channel think. We have a lot of people, so let's go, guys. Voting. Voting is very important, okay? Very, very important. Go, amigos. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna see now Nomad. I'm not surprised. Mr. Yo is 1-0 behind against Hera. He wants to get a map that he feels great, you know?
Yep.
He feels great. What do you prefer? The poll is there. Vote, please. It's very important. And you can see, guys, this should make you feel good because you see how your interaction, it count, man. I mean, it count, yes. Sometimes I troll, but for me, it's very important that you feel a good broadcast and you have the best quality possible, okay? All right.
The game is on.
Malian's Spanish. Spanish is sick civilization in Nomad, Mr. Nova. Sick civilization.
Absolutely.
If he put the conks or there, oh man, really. If he put the conks there, oh man, I don't know what you think, but it's true that let's see how close they are. If Hera is able to have a very good uptime, for example, to castles and then deny a potential castle or killing all the water, what it can be. Well, several options, guys. Several options.
Yeah, for sure. I was taking a look at the balance changes just to make sure that I was not forgetting anything, just to keep it fresh. And there is nothing over here that changed, so both these civilizations are going to be just as strong as ever. However, with Malians and Spanish being used for game number 2, we are going to have Hideout left, we're going to have Land Madness left, and Northern Isles left as well, with four different civilizations for each player still available. And I think the ones here are probably one of the more predictable ones. So we talked about this before, right? because we expected Malians to Spanish on this map, we are going to still have to kind of do some guesswork for the rest of the maps, for the rest of the civilizations. And I'm not really sure. Do you think that's going to be better for Hera or for Mr. Yo? My opinion would be better for Hera, perhaps just because he's on the lead.
I mean, Hera is a monster, man. You know? Hera is just a monster. You know what I mean? So, it can be... Well, it can be anything. We're gonna know very soon because Mr. Nova, we are already in game number 2. And let's check where Mr. Yo is gonna locate the town center. You know? He did in the north. Well, Hera, they are not too far, but not, I mean, extremely close. And this is great for Yo because he knows exactly where Hera is right now.
Yeah. So we take a look at Hera's point of view, and he's got no idea. He does have a sheep going in that direction, but actually it's now going more to the right-hand side. But I do like the little pond over here by Hera's TC. Mr. Yo, he knows about it too, though.
I'm very surprised, Nova, that Mr. Yo didn't take that boar. Because that boar...
Oh, which one?
And the boar that
yeah.
is just close to the village that is hunting the deer. Because he see the town center, he could have taken that boar. He's going now, but Hera might take it. Yeah, this is a mistake.
Wow.
It's a big mistake by Mr. Yo. He was going with a villager there, and then he led that boar to Hera. Knowing how Mr. Yo plays, is in my opinion a big mistake by Yo. Yo has another boar on the right, but it's not about having your own food. It's just to try to deny it, your opponent and take as much as possible. But Mr. Yo knows the maps a lot, and he's gonna find probably the second board on the right. Look, but without the loom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mande?
oh, you need to move. Okay, he got it. He's gonna leave for himself, or he's gonna lame. It's very far.
I'm not really sure. I guess he could with some quick walls over here.
Okay, he's doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
he should
gonna
be
pay
able to.
attention.
It's fairly early into the game. He should be able to do it. So he's bringing it back.
Servidora.
Yeah, he's doing the houses, man. I hate these players. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this live in a S tier tournament broadcast. Yeah, I hate them. Yeah, I hate them. You know why I hate them? But no, I mean, seriously, I have to be honest. When I try to do that, I delete the TC, I lose the villager, I add it for, I delete everything, man. And I've been playing this game for millions of years, man. And they do it like, okay, well, let's make the house, no problem. All right. My goodness. Okay, the dock in the south, Hera doesn't see it, but they are very close. It's very, he's slamming that deer, and now, clarified, without the loom deployers.
In the end, it's pretty alright though for Mr. Yo, because taking that boar, I don't think Hera knows where any other boars are, and now he's going to lane the one to south, Mr. Yo, the one by the dock, so that's gonna be one fear for, or one less board for Hera as well.
Yeah, it's a board that Hera could see it, and he could take it, so it's a good one. Absolutely. Yeah. The uptime... What is this, guys? What was that? I don't know. Okay. What people say about Twitch? Twitch has a problem? Twitch has a problem?
Oh. Mr. Yo? Mr. Yo! What?
Okay. He let that boar survive, and now he's gonna lure it. That's bad. I mean, just look. He got already 2 boars right there, you know? 2 boars right there. Okay, guys, I need to do one thing very fast, guys. It's just a moment. It's just a moment. There is something enabled that it shouldn't be enabled. Now it's full disabled, and we are back into the game.
So Hera does stop in the boar over there, and he is on his way up to the fuel age, while Mr. Yo, on the other hand, I think he ended up taking about 3 boars total, one which already sunk into the ground. So he's gonna just try to play for a more eco game over here, not the eco game rather, but for a faster uptime instead. to the castle age most likely, and it's going to be kind of the opposite of what we had in the previous game, except that if Mr. Yo is to go out to the castle age faster, he's not going to go for economy. Instead, I imagine it's just going to be a full conk push.
Okay, it might be some problems in some countries about Twitch, so just don't refresh, don't F5. And in other countries, for example, I just see in America, I think it's working fine. So it might be some servers, but it will be back for sure. Anyway, if you cannot watch properly for now in Twitch, remember that we are streaming in both Twitch and YouTube, so no problem. Let's focus now in the casting. Hera is going up super quick. Might try to go for the water, and he has double dock already, so he's gonna take the fish. But Mr. Yo want to do what he want to do. When you have a Spanish, you want to drop a castle, Mr. Nova.
Yep. He's already got all the right pieces in the right places. He's up to the fuel age, or going up to the fuel age, Mr. Yo. He's got the villagers on stone. And Hera, well, he's going to have enough to go up to the castle age himself sometime soon, but he's going to be the one putting pressure on water as well. So Mr. Yo is probably going to have to wave goodbye to the fishing ships.
Okay. Well, oh, he's doing galleys. I like it. Most of the people, when they go that quick up, they go fire galleys. They take really long time to kill the fish. The galleys just destroy them. Super fast. Yeah, it's gone away already. It makes sense. He leave one. Oh, what is he doing, Hera? Well, he's sending the galley there. Okay. It went to the right, which is Sudan. Yeah, but still, even if he lose the fish, look at his resources. Look at Mr. Yo resources. He's doing now the barrack, Hera, but I don't know. He has okay resources as well. But the castle drop is so powerful. Honestly, I don't understand why they don't ban Spanish if Nomad is involved. For me, Spanish has to be banned, Mr. Nova.
Yeah, well, I guess it does make sense. But Mr. Yo is going to be the one to take advantage of this. At the very least, if that's some consolation for us, if he does manage to take game number 2, at the very least, we're going to have a longer series.
No, for sure. I mean, that's great. But we're talking the perspective of the ban process, in the thought that the players are having when they are banning the saves, you know. And well, he's going already up to Castle Age. Hera is not too far, but he's going up to Castle Age. He did Tone Watch. He knows where his opponent is, and you can do these walls or whatever you want, Mr. Hera. But the castle is gonna be exactly there, in your face, or not. You know, but it's gonna be there.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be. You were talking about the players.
Yeah, go.
And how much you hate them because they're so good and we are not. And I just saw a little moment like that as well. Mr. Yo brought all the fishing ships around the island up the north, and he does not have vision of Hera's galley chasing him, but Hera had a sheep up in the north that he actually spotted the fishing ships with. So Mr. Yo sent a villager thinking that he was going to be able to get the dock up and continue with his water economy, and Hera's just going to be right there because of his great vision.
But he's going to have a fire galley. So if Mr. Yo just have war galley upgrade, okay, the galley is there, but the fire galley is gonna be there as well too. Might take some. He's doing the market. He's still not tapped. This is really, really rough now. Oh, he's gonna see now the TC. He's having archers. How many? 3 archers without fletching. I believe that you need to make a castle forward. It's a Spanish village. They build faster. It should be fine. It should be really, really fine. Let's see what it's going to be.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah, good defense as well with the steel miners for the most part. Taking a little bit of damage, but pushing them back. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, this is very important. Hera is on the way to Castles, but Yo is in Castles already. He's gonna send all the villages. He has the stone to drop the castle, and he's gonna drop it. He has only 4 archers, no fletching though, and he's gonna drop the castle there. Hera should have probably go forward with villages and try to deny this happen. He has an archer there, and he's not letting him make the castle. Oh my god, the Canadian. Oh my god, the Canadian is being really strong here, because right now he's doing the fletching. The castle might be up, but at least that castle is not in your face anymore. You need to send more villages. The Spanish villages are great. The castle is gonna be up, but it's not that dangerous anymore. Having it in your face, also in the range of the TC, you know, And, well, this is better now for Hera. Not that he's in a great position because he will have the conks still on his face, you know? Okay. Now he's gonna kill the archers. He's killing the ships. Well, he lost all the archers, which is expected. And now he's gonna do what? Sticking the deers, and he need to go conks. And with the conks,
Yeah,
they kill everything.
of course. They are so strong. I think Mr. might have missed the chance over here. If he baited the archers back with the first or with the second castle location, and then he deleted the foundation and tried to go for the castle forward again, he might have been able to get away with it. But yeah, well, what should have done, what should have happened, could have happened, doesn't matter. Right now, Hera is a few seconds away from the castle age. He managed to push Mr. Yo's castle further back. Well, we should see a monastery coming up next.
Yeah, but the conks are coming, and you need to make it still the monastery, and then still you need to make the monks. Hera has no goal to make a single monk. He's doing Botkin, but with 4 skirmishes, I don't think it's gonna work. And then Mr. Yo should do a siege workshop, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. You make a siege workshop, and well, with siege and conks, skirmishes will do nothing.
Oh, in the end, Hera did manage to kill most of the fishing ships, but Mr. Yo went for the war galley upgrade, so now he's got fire ships and he pushes the galleys away, but only 1 fishing ship left for Mr. Yo.
Push it back, 39 population, Yo, Hera 40C is still ahead, but the siege workshop is coming. We don't see a still monastery, he's going for the boom. I think he need army. I think the strategies are not gonna work, even if he's doing now the university to probably make the fast Malians upgrade. With the ballistic, probably. But the conks are coming. The conks are coming. And if we find out those villages, it's gonna be terrible. The conks are coming and the TC is on the way. But the conks are there. It's gonna deny that town center. And then Hera is gonna be in a big problem. He need to send back the villages. This TC is not gonna be up. Definitely not. It's gonna take 1. It's gonna take 2. It's gonna take 3. The damn conks are just amazing. Really good. They have the mobility, the timing, and the momentum, Mr. Nova.
They are so strong. They are so strong. You said he needs the army, so he's bringing the skirmishers over. But I still don't see a monastery whatsoever. So he's just gotten ballistics, which is going to help. That's good. But Mr. Yo's going for
ballistic
magnet right now.
Yeah, well, those skirmishes now with Botkin and Ballistic are very strong. Remember that the conks has 1 pierce armor less, you know? So that matters. But if he's now adding Mangonel, monks himself and more conks, it still prefer your position. He is still ahead 2 villages though. And let's see. And he's still mining stone, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a second castle in the near future. Obviously not yet because he has only 2 on his stone, but well, let's see. And on water? Yeah, not much on water. 2 fishing for Hera, 0 for Mr. Yo.
Yeah, and he's just trying to keep on the pressure up in the north. This is just your standard game. Usually you're just gonna have to make a choice in this kind of map. And they have chosen to try and prioritize the push on land over here, of course. And he does end up taking a few extra villagers. And with the Mangonel in place, skirmishes are not gonna be quite the drop-in answer from Hera.
Nah, man, it's just killing more villages. The Mangonel is there. The mobility they have is insane. I think Mr. Yo, yeah, look at Mr. Yo point of view, Nova. He cannot see where the university and those villages on gold are. He doesn't even see the goal. Imagine if he's going there, the massacre he can do. But he doesn't know that there is anything, you know? He sent 1 conk and then destruction. But for now, Hera is alive there, is surviving. He has 2 town centers. He's gonna make another lumber camp. Population Hera is still ahead, which is quite impressive. But I don't think the score is telling the truth in this game right now.
Yeah, no, completely agreed. So Hera's got a counter-strike going with some skirmishers, but they are not anywhere near as lethal as the Conquistadors. So the worker efficiencies should be going up for Mr. Yo compared to Hera in the next few moments. And if you take a look, the thing that I'm worried about for Hera is he's extremely static right now. No production whatsoever, except a single skirmisher. No monastery on the way. No nothing. He's just sitting there. The TC's going down.
He's doing villages.
Put a huge dent on his economy.
Yeah, he keep the macro. But, I mean, he doesn't have really a lot of resources, and then now the archery range is bye-bye. He's doing a siege war shop. He need to find that goal, Mr. Yo. If he find that goal, it can be a disaster for Hera. Okay, look at the skirmishes in the north. It's microing with the skirm. Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. It was micro, but he's killing now. Yeah, it's a great effort by Hera. He has more population still, crazy. But these units are just too strong. He's gonna take the TC, he's moving with those conquistadors. He's gonna make another TC at the back. He's taking the market now. Okay. And Mr. Yo is gonna drop a second castle soon, Nova. Very, very soon.
Yeah, and what is Hera going to have to deny that one with? Just producing villagers now, once again. One mangonel, so we finally see some military production over here, but it just seems like a drop in the bucket.
You don't hear Nova? Sorry. I hear you perfectly fine and loud.
Oh,
But get closer to the microphone anyway, Nova. Just in case.
okay. I can increase the volume, maybe something like that.
That's
Does that
too
work?
much. Increase a little bit less.
Okay, maybe something like this?
A little bit more.
Okay, now it's
Now
a
it's good.
little bit more.
Now it's
Okay.
good. Let's go.
Come on, man. High five. Come on.
All good. Let's see the mangle.
We
He has the
gotta do
mangle
it.
there. Kill advantage. He got it. No, but then the Conquistador is gonna take it. Yeah. Okay. TC now at the back. Another town center. He's not gonna make the castle, but man, Hera is still with more villages, man. He's just booming, man. Booming without army, you know? He's just booming without army. Look at the KD. You know? Look at the KD, man. Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's crazy.
All right. Well,
Yeah, all good.
you know, it's kind of similar to the previous game. Once again, we have a quite clear path ahead over here. Mr. Yo continues putting the pressure up, continues doing damage, and Hera this time around seems to be on the other side, right, where he's not really finding a good answer to this. For sure, he managed to keep the villager lead over here, right? But it's always been reactive, and he cannot continue running around the map forever, so he does need an answer eventually.
No, but did you say something about the fives? Because I'm so focused in the game and I missed it. And I'm just checking the chat and I was like, okay, I leave Nova alone. Sorry, Nova. If you want to give the five now, it's a little bit late. Now it's not the timing and the momentum, okay? Sorry, Nova.
Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose, okay?
We'll
it
do it
wasn't
later.
on purpose, you know? We will do later, okay? We will do later, man. I mean, sorry, guys. I'm so focused in the action, man. I'm just so focused in the action. I cannot even listen to jokes, man. Sorry, Nova. Sorry, man. It's my bad. I
As it has to
admit.
be.
Titanic.
As it has to be.
I Titanic. I agree. I really agree, man. Oh, it's still going. But how is possible? How is possible that he's still ahead in villages, man? Well, because his idle TC is still a minute only. 1 minute, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Conquistadors going down.
No, he needs a
Hera's going to
second
get away
castle.
with this extra TC.
He
Yeah.
needs a second castle.
Yeah. So he's got the option. If he drops it on the left-hand side, he basically cuts short an escape route from Hera because he kept on pushing from the south. If he gets the castle up in the north, right next to the stone over there where the 30C from Hera is, then Hera cannot continue squeezing around the map anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he has no map right now, Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you check, he's cornered completely. Still trying. The score is still close. I mean, he's still ahead in population. But this, in my opinion, about time. I don't know if he's gonna come through where the berries are. I think he should come there. He has 900 stone. He's doing a scale bar armor. Yeah, he's gonna go knights now. He's spamming knights now as well, just to kill the skirms. We'll come with a. Ooh! Oh my God! Careful with the kongs. Don't lose the kongs, man. Yeah, he rank his micro. Okay. You need to kill now that mangonel. No, he's going for the. What the hell? He's gonna lose the mangonel. Well, Hera is having a very good micro here. The problem is that Mr. Yo is coming with villages. He's gonna go with knights. He's sending monks in the north, and he's gonna try to corner him completely. Because a castle there, he's full corner.
Yep. That's basically what we were talking about. He's got it over there, and then down the south, he might have lost the mangonel, but he still has the conquistadors, and he still has the production potential with the castle on the right-hand side. So everything's looking good.
But
Mr. Yo.
Hera has resources to go up to Imperial, man.
Imperial into what though?
Into GG?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, you never know if he's doing traps and monks. I don't know. You know.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see.
All right. So the castle's coming up, and now the conquistadors, they start pushing from the other side. That's very interesting. He's just gone to the opposite side where the defenses were, But now the Manuels are there, the skirmishers are there. I wonder if now it's a good time for Mr.
Doing
Yo
the
to try
castle,
and
man.
grab a stick and do it.
He's doing the castle. He's on the
Oh.
way to Imperial. He's on the way to Imperial, but he's sending knights. He need to do more knights, probably. Look at the micro, man. Hera controlling the units like a beast. He's gonna kill more and more villages. Obviously, his population now is gonna drop dramatically. The knights are doing the job. Those knights got blindness and +1. The skirmishes are very strong, but they don't have any armor, and the knights will kill them. But now let's see the micro. Hera's micro is really good, but he's killing now a lot of villages, man. A lot of villages, but still Hera has better micro than his opponent. He's controlling the unit. Well, it's true that the skins with ballistic. Oh my god, Mr. Yo, control the unit. Oh my god, Mr. Yo, control the unit. My goodness, he's losing absolutely everything. Nova, what's going on?
That is not the way to go about it, man. That is not, especially with how much damage those Conquistadors have done already. I think it's not going to be the worst tragedy for him to lose it in the sense that they already paid off a while ago with about 16 eco kills. But if he had kept those alive, though, that would have been so much better for his position. Now, Hera's actually gotten ahead in military count.
Well, his army is weak. 7 escapes, 2 mangonels. If he just go full knights right now with the resources he has 15 villages more. Like, he's now finding the gold miners finally on the university, you know? His eco is really bad. Like, he does have really economy at all right now. You know, I mean, he has resources in the bank. He's doing more farmers, okay. But, well, look at the score. It's no different. He's gonna make the siege war shop? No, he didn't. And what is Mr. Yo going to do? He needs to spam knights, as I told you. You know, full knights. And then maybe Rams to take that castle. He's doing a threat. Obviously, he has heavy camels. Heavy camels because he expects his opponent to go knights. Then knights is not gonna be the answer? Probably not. And he's still far from going up, but Mr. Yo still have 42 farmers. So he's starting to have some good economy. He's going with the knights, the conks are coming. Chambered in armor. Those camels don't have even bloodlines. Okay. But let's see.
Yeah, Mr. Yo does have a few monks over here. If he added a few more, then Hera's camels wouldn't be quite as useful either, but he's not going for any extra monasteries. He's just going to try and go for the power play. He's got extra stables. He's just going to try to use his stronger economy to go for a pretty heavy knight production and just outnumber massively.
Don't know if you have the feeling. My feeling is Mr. Yo has absolutely the best strategy, but Hera just mechanically talking. He just controlled the units much better than him.
Completely
It's
agree.
what I'm watching. Is what I'm watching.
Yeah.
He has the better strategy for sure, but Hera with his hands in a domination mode activated. You know, it's true that Yo has all the map. He has also 3 relics. He's gonna drop a castle now on his face, and then if he has traps and he's taking 1 castle down in the north, definitely Mr. Yo has the advantage. He has more population. He's gonna take the TC. He's gonna make the castle there. Not anymore because Hera is doing the castle faster. But now it's a Spanish village and he's coming with the conks. And it's impossible. I mean, Mr. Yo should even win with castle age approach. But let's see because Hera is a beast. But now the miners are coming. He's gonna kill so many villages. He's 20 villages behind. And now the Canadian, even if he's trying his best, it shouldn't be enough. I don't know. Let's see, the villages are just there. Mangonel is gonna kill more villages. He's killing all the villages now. Look at now the population, Nova. It should be the game or not?
It should be. This is vengeance from the Spanish losses from the Conquistador losses that he took earlier. And the castle's up, man. The castle's up, and the Mango keeps on doing damage. The knights surrounded the skirmishers too. Everything's going Mr. Yo's way.
Look at Eco KD, man. It's a doubt castle. Oh, 98%, 98.63%, 52 villages. Mr. Yo, total destruction. Really total destruction. He's on the way to Imperial. It's true that he's gonna lose the castle, and Hera keep trying because he see the score and he think, okay, only 1,000 score difference, but right now it's double the
99%.
population. Yeah, it's 99%, guys. Where's Doubt when you need him, Mr. Nova? Where's Doubt?
He's everywhere.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, that's why he's
Yeah.
the Lord, right?
He's here.
It's all over. It's really all over. Anyway, and now he can just go halves, and that's it. Like he has 100 villages, Hera 56. But now the
Nothing
Canadian,
for him
with those camels that don't have, they're naked. The camels are naked? Nova. They're naked. They don't have any upgrade. Naked. So he can go and kill the camels.
Yeah,
man.
well, this, I think it should be GG the moment that MR.YO gets to the village. I don't know if Hera didn't realize the score drop, but that's gotta be the strat that brought the camels back, right? MR.YO is gonna have access to Cavalier. He's going to
GG.
have, yeah, okay,
He called it.
not even necessary.
Wow. But man, he made the MR.YO suffer to get this win. 66 APM, Hera 102, man. 102. Well, he tried everything but MR.YO in Nomad. And with the Spanish, Nova, well, not easy to stop. Definitely not easy to stop. I mean, I was feeling that he was ahead all the time, but he couldn't really finish the game because, well, Hera was trying everything to stay in the game.
Yeah, for sure. No other player would have been able to survive that long. Hera had absolutely no business taking, or MR.YO would have taken a lot less probably with any other player, but Hera just makes it so difficult. So yeah, it's kind of like the opposite picture of what we saw in the previous game as well. Everything looking much better for MR.YO over here, at the very least in terms of KD, in terms of even resources collected as well. Just incredible performance.
Played really well. What he should have done, MR.YO, better to finish this earlier?
I don't, well, just play better,
He
bro.
did something.
It's not, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not just a choice. It's about this is what I was mentioning before. It's mostly so about the players, more so than about the civilization, or in this case, even the strategy, because the execution needs to be there. And MR.YO did his best, but Hera's defense execution was, in this case, a lot stronger than MR.YO's offensive execution, and we saw that with the Conquistador in the mountain situation, right? But yeah, he managed to still push through MR.YO. The advantage was too big, but Hera, man, if it had been a little bit closer even, I think he might have been able to turn the tables around.
And now what?
All right, so
What is
Nomad's
the map now?
going...
What is the map now, Mr. Nova? What do you think? Oh, we have it already.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Lambantes, man. Pooh. And what civilizations do you think they are going to be? In Lamb Madness.
Well, you were actually correct with one of your predictions because the game's already there, we can see. I don't know if you want to just mention them or...
Yeah, do it. Go for it and analyze
Yeah.
because we have the Sibs already. Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be Slavs for Hera, and MR.YO's got the Romans. The Romans I haven't seen before too much of, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And then the Slavs, of course, the Slavs actually got changed in the latest patch, as you mentioned. They did have a... Let me actually find the exact number. I think the farmers... Yeah, so they work 15% faster as opposed to 10% faster. That makes them so much stronger as well, much more viable. And I don't think I have seen the Slavs being used on Land Madness so far since the patch came out. Have you?
I think they were used in Enclose. And... Yeah, and in Enclose. I think I've seen.
Okay.
In Enclose. But... The new buff they did, that is basically bring them back to the origin, right? They were this 15% bonus in the start, they nerf and they bring it back, right? I think so. Anyway, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget, guys, to thumb up, subscribe and leave a commentary, but thumb up is the minimum that you have to do to support this beautiful tournament, because I don't see thumb ups at all, so maybe I should stop the YouTube stream, guys. What do you think, Mr. Nova? Should do. I should keep going because now, MR.YO Romans, Hera Slavs.
Yeah.
And Betty Nets, also a bonus. I don't know. I mean, and how he has played, I think this map and civilizations just benefit Hera a lot. Really. MR.YO has to play insane, Mr. Nova.
That's exactly right. At the very beginning, you talked about the draft, and we discussed it a little bit. I said that Hera was most likely going to or I think it was Mr. Yo actually who was most likely going to end up going for a Gold Rush because I thought that a map like Arabia wouldn't really benefit anyone. A map like this would actually, yeah, really benefit a player like Hera. Of course, that's why we saw it here, right? But the civilization as well being so strong. What I'm very curious about is what do you think the Romans would be able to do against the Slavs? You've had more experience watching games with those.
Well, I think they are just gonna go both fast knights, and that's the problem why I think Hera should be clear favorite in this map. It's not that Mr. Yo cannot do it, you know, but both can go knights. They could do eventually also infantry, which could be interesting because Romans get also that double armor in the infantry with the blastbit. You can get +4 in Castlage, well +2 here now, you know. But obviously mobility in this map is huge. Then the thing here is Slavs has a great tech, or Romans too. Because Romans get 5% from Dark Age. You know, like the whole game. 5% more for the village working. And not only in the farms, I believe, in everything, right? So,
yeah,
you have to be on point, you know? You have to be on point, really.
Well, we don't have to wait too long to find out. With the extra villager start over here, we're going to see what the players go for in a moment. Now, I'm taking a look at the map generation. And Hera on the right-hand side, he's got a little gold to the right. He's got a stone on the right-hand side. This is one of those maps where it is technically possible for the players to go for some palisades and surround the full wood line, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be his choice because he's already picked the left-hand side wood line. Meanwhile, Mr. Yo's base, he's got also 1 gold, 2 golds actually kind of on the back, but they are much farther away though. Which map do you prefer?
I think Yo is better. I think Yo map
Okay.
is a little bit better. I mean, if they are farther, I like it. I like his map. He has many resources in that kind of corner. You can see where he's pushing out the deer. Look at the stone and the 2 golds. If you make a TC there, you are well protected for pretty much all the resources, which is nice. You know, you're fine. You know, while Hera has that gold in front, he has another on the right, which is fine too. But then the others are a lot more exposed. Just look. The other golds are a lot more exposed.
Yeah.
But still, it's okay map because the berries are at the back, the gold is at the back, the initial one. I really believe that here, what matters is just the aggression you are going to make, you know? And it has to be aggressive. But Mr. Yo, I like it. He's up faster than his opponent. Hera is going up without the loom. That's why, and if he is 2 population ahead, it's only, you know, only 25 seconds behind like 1 village. Why? Because of not loom. So it's a very quick up, Mr. Nova. Really quick up for both.
Yeah, and he's got to take advantage of it. The time window is going to be nice with the extra, what is that, like 30 seconds. He's going to be able to close the gap against Hera's base, but Hera's going to have the defender's advantage, so it's not super massive for Mr. Yo. I honestly don't think it's enough of a lead up to be that significant, and I'm slightly worried about Hera's stronger worker count now potentially kind of offsetting for that.
Yeah, well, but he needs to expand the farms. He will, eventually, but he still needs to do it. I don't know if Mr. Yo is gonna make Horse Corner. He has resources to do it, but he's not doing, sadly. Hera, doing the loom. Horse Corner would be great, even more with the farms they get these beautiful slabs, and he's doing. Well, no, Mr. Yo. I like it. Hera position with this slabs economy is pretty sick. But let's see, he's gonna send spears as well. No, he's not sending. He's just walling a little bit the berries. So he's walling quite a lot, Mr. Yo. He probably knows, Nova, that he has to make some short walls because the Canadian, it is very aggressive in this one and very fast, man. Very fast.
We know Hera is a long-term worker. He's going to go around, chip a little bit of damage here and there, continue roaming around, and then eventually go back to the weak villagers. So Mr. Yo is the wiser to go for those walls. While Hera, well, he's got 1 less scout compared to Mr. Yo, but he's got the defender's advantage. Now, it doesn't seem like he's going to use it though. He's sending the scouts right away, so it's going to be a counter-strike coming in for both guys.
Well, he's trying. He has the spear there already. He took also 2 ships from Hera's base. He has to be careful with the micro. He didn't take any village because he walled. Now he has the 3 scouts around, and it's all about the speed. You thought what they can do? Well, we have seen how crazy, if Romans get in a good position, the Scorpions can be insane with ballistic, man. They are sick. You know, they are sick, but the problem is that the Slavs, when he start to spam farms and he's spamming, yeah, I love that he's doing Tone Watch, but why no Horse Collar, man? You got resources, look his economy, he has a good deco. He could do the upgrade, but he's not doing. Well, it is what it is. He's not doing and not doing the scouts either. He's gonna take some units, he can't. Only the berries are exposed for Hera.
Yeah, true. And Hera recognizing as well that Mr. Yo is, for the most part, completely walled, is not going for too many extra units. Only now going for the 4th scout. Oh, that's a good
Is
snipe.
down. Yeah, it's a snipe. Took a villager. He
Got
lost a lot of HP with those 2 scouts, but he took a villager, which is good. You know? Fair skill for the Chinese player.
Well, now Mr. Yo, if he continues roaming around as well, he can also pull out the Hera and just continue chipping damage of or HP of the villagers and then try to go for the weak ones. But we have 2 spearmen from Hera, so long as he's paying attention, he should be able to cover enough ground over here to prevent Mr. Yo. And he's got extra scouts coming out himself as well, so it is going to be a heavier scout investment over here. I thought for a moment that they were going to chill out and try to play for the castle age.
But it's tricky because we see both Nova, but they don't see each other. They don't know what the other is doing. I mean, if you go more army, you are safer here. And really, it's a map that you can keep sniping in the farmers, the berries. It's not fully walled ever. Now he has to be careful. There's a village that is far, but he has the 2 spears. And honestly, I will do forging right now if I miss the Yo. But he's doing wheelbarrow. I like it. This helps a lot with the economy. He's now going for the goal. Well, but look at the resources for Hera. 16 farmers, few villages on berries, the Slav farmers. Well, 10 farmers for Yo. 10 farmers. It's just not enough, man. You know, look.
And Hera.
60. Yeah?
Yeah,
It's a lot more, Mr. Nova. A lot more. 6 more
sure.
at this point. Well,
It tells you something as well that Mr. Yo has gone for defensive upgrades with scale mail armor. In Hera, it's not just the extra villagers, but also Horse Collar, right? So Mr. Yo, wheelbarrow is going to help a little bit with the economy, but it's also going to deplete the farms a little bit quicker, so that's going to put a dent on his economy. Well, if you take a look at Hera's economy, what are those resources, man?
well, Slavs and his usual macro, which is an insane one. You can see he's still not doing any damage. Maybe he's gonna come Mr. Yo more. Oh, now forging. He's gonna go aggressive, really aggressive, but then he won't be able to go up to Castle Age in time. I don't know if he's gonna go forward with villagers. He's coming with 5 scouts probably to Hera's base, but he is trying to deny the goal. Well, if you are able to deny the goal, he has the resources to go up, but he still have no goal. So he's forcing him to make the market. I like it. He see the +1 armor, and now he's gonna see the +1 attack. But Hera. Yeah, well, the spear is doing damage to few scouts, and now more spears. Oh, he had to move. Man, he's fast. He's really fast with those. But Hera needed to sell resources to go up because he has no gold, and he's on the way to Castle Age. It's crazy. Yo has more population. He has 2 villages less because he did wheelbarrow, but Nova. I don't know. He's going up to Castle Age. Does have a lot of gold. That's the good thing here. But Mr. Yo is not happy.
Yeah, well, yeah, the problem for Mr. Yo as well is that the military lead that he's got is mostly comprised of spearmen, right? What is he going to do? Keep on trying to batter down the palisade wall, and then Hera from time to time just going to repair it. That doesn't do anything. So Hera in 1 minute and 40 seconds will be in the Castle Age. He should be going for an extra stable at the very least, but he's sending a bunch of villagers over the left-hand side to collect the other gold. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gold, okay. Well, because he has no gold. He's gonna be in Castle, but he has no gold. So this is very good for Yo, because Yo is about to go up. He's gonna try to block it. No, you can attack. You got the forging. Well, his opponent might have the forging now. Why he's sending all the spears? I don't know. He's sending 1 spear here. Okay. Yeah, but Mr. Yo is being a little bit stubborn. He doesn't see the goal that he's going right now, Hera. That's really important exploration. Really important. You see, he never explored the left. Hera has explored a little bit better. He's not gonna find that anytime soon. And now he's up to Castle Age too. But with the resources he has, what Mr. Yo did is really good, Nova. Because he has no goal. So he can do maybe light caps.
Yeah,
right now.
he does have a lot of resources though, so he could potentially try to balance his economy with the market. Something else as well. Oh, second DC coming in right next to the goal. Well, that's
A
gonna
monastery.
help.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something else that also helped, which it was actually Hera just pulling all the spearmen away from Mr. Yo up in the north with just 2 spearmen of his own. And it's one of those things, right? Like Mr. Yo had a little bit of a lead in military, but it was not very effective. And in the end, I think it was just the Predators who ended up taking most of the units in the end.
I think Mr. Yo is gonna go 1 TC approach for a while. Probably with a monastery. How many stables he has, Mr. Yo? Well, 1 stable is not enough. He has spears at home to defend. How many? He got already, well, few of them. He got quite some, so he should be fine. But he does have wood like his opponent to make extra TCs. Just look, 2 tons centers extra. He can't see it. The good thing is that Mr. Yo now see that second TC. He see the farmers in the middle. He has very good resources, Yo, but not a second stable and no wood for a second TC. I don't know what he's gonna be doing, Mr. Yo. Seriously. Oh, those light guys. Hera.
Yeah. And when the... Oh, they're coming in though!
Oh, it's inside, okay. Yeah, but they are not light caps. Now he's doing... Taking a Valier, okay. Oh my god.
The reaction from Hera.
Brutal passion, I love it, man. Let's go, Mr. Nova.
Oh,
Vamos.
yeah. Don't get me going.
Yeah, you scare me, isn't it? Okay, he's doing an extra tone center, but just look what he's doing. He's doing squires, giving speed to the infantry. So, he's gonna prepare some push. I think he has to do it, and he will. Look, do it light gas, handsmanry, pikeman upgrade, skill bar, and armor. Mr. Yo might not have the micro, but he's usually really strong with the decisions. Like really strong. For me, Mr. Yo and Doubt, if they have Hera, Leary, Viper hands, my goodness, who beat them?
Yeah. Well, you know, this is very reminiscent to... Oh, nice villager pick from Hera. It's very reminiscent of game number 1 as well. I thought that Hera was going to add the second stable upon reaching the castle age and try to, you know, do damage around Mr. Yo's base, but in the end, adding the extra TCs and recognizing he was so much faster to the castle age, it's pretty similar to Gold Rush, right? He's just getting extra villagers now, and he's going to reap the benefits of a stronger economy later.
Check resources collected, guys. Yo has more than Hera. Resources collected? More than Hera. Right now. Obviously, Hera has more villages, but well, Mr. Yo has double the army. So Mr. Yo need to do damage. Because if he's not being aggressive now and being... No, he's gonna be aggressive. He's doing chamber and armor. I mean, he's doing +2. He's gonna go aggro. He's really gonna go aggro, and he needs to do it. The problem is, Hera controlling the army is not good, Mr. Nova. It's not really good. Also, Will Barrow. Yes, it's a beast. It's a real beast. You know? Controlling the army. But Mr. Yo doesn't have Bozo, doesn't have Horse Collar with Hard My Eyes. Yes, when I see that, it's Hard My Eyes. But now, triple stable. It's gonna go full army now, Mr. Yo. Oh, men at arms. This is gonna be bad for Yo, for Hera. Because he's not expecting that he's gonna go full knights now. And then with men at arms, you're gonna stop full knights, Mr. Nova?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He does have a few monks though.
Oh my god, my mods are trolling the viewers, man. Some viewer is asking, it is live, and then my mods say no, 2 minutes delayed. Oh my god. Seriously, man. Don't troll the viewers, man. They are not going to come back, man. It's live, of course it's live, man. Aye. It's live, man. 2 minutes delay in the cameras, yes, because they suspect delayed in case that there is someone that intend to cheat, which is never gonna happen in this community. You know why? Because this community is amazing. It's insane. They are professional. They are good people. And sportsmanship is in another level. But now look at Mr. Yo raiding on the left, raiding in the middle, trying to do several attacks. This is what can make the damage to Hera. I mean, if Hera is great with the control, look at how Mr. Yo raid on the left and Hera do not notice because he's taking the middle. And now Hera is losing a lot. He's losing all the values in that TC, Nova. All!
Oh my lord.
Whoa, man. Mr. Yo, 29 army, and he's taking probably the game. And now, open the wood. Oh, man, the aggression by Yo is insane.
Everything's just falling apart for Hera. Mr. Yo's doing so much. Those knights already took about 10 villagers, and now it's going to be even more so as well. The pikemen and the light cavalry over there. The army composition for Mr. Yo makes it very difficult for Hera to react to this. The monks can go down to the light cavalry, but it's not even that, man. He's just sending the light cap to the south to expand and maximize the damage.
Army composition? He has killed 22 villages. He's ahead 4 villages more. He has 85 population. Hera has 66. And he's still killing and killing and killing. Hera has 13 army, Yo 22. But the damage done, it is a note. He's still raiding a guy. And soon, he's gonna come with a castle. But Hera, man, let's be honest. Let's analyze the 3 games till now. And Hera, in today's very defensive, is booming. The first game, he boomed with Chimera. The second game, obviously, it was forced because of the strategy from Spanish. And in this one, he was with 3TC quite greedy in the sense that he didn't have a lot of farming, while Mr. Yo has been doing a lot of farming. That's why, check out the Echo KD. 26 villagers killed and 1. But with 26 villagers killed, he's behind only 6 villagers. And he's killing more.
But it's probably better than the population indicator says, because you take a look at resources collected too, and Hera was only catching up to Mr. Yo, and now because of his worker efficiency going down the gutter, it's going to be much harder for him to keep up. And here comes Mr. Yo once again.
He's crazy. He controlled the unit so great, but he's coming again. He's not gonna wall again. Look at the knights. Oh man, he's gonna come. I think Mr. Yo is gonna drop a castle. Do you see the knights in the middle of the map? I think he's gonna come with a castle on that TC with the goal and make completely sense to me. I know that Hera has 1,000 stone, but he's raiding all over and yeah, he's sending villages.
Yeah.
He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, and taking relics, man. What the hell? And we say that this map is better for Hera. Well, with this beast, you never know, Mr. Nova. You never know. The Lone Swordsman. Okay. Ooh, Hera has Celestone even. He has a lot of monks. Now he's coming with the light caps. He's gonna kill few. He's killing how many? No, didn't. Now the Lone Swordsmen are doing the good job, but it's still raiding. Then he's coming. Look how he's coming from behind. To don't let him not. He's gonna make the castle probably. Ooh, on his face that we were talking. Okay, and that castle is gonna be bye-bye. Now he's doing the 5 average, but they're still trying to raid. The monks are coming. You need to be careful because if he converts, it's disaster. How the hell, Mr. Hera, it is with more villages than Yo? Explain me, because I need explanation, Nova, please.
Man, just focusing on the military control over here and a little bit of extra idle TC time, right? Plus Hera had the TCs up earlier, but the big engagement's coming up and the pikemen do end up pushing the knights away. However, the castle is coming up, and those knights, they did not need to win the fight over here. They just needed to protect the villagers or keep the military from Hera away from the castle, so it's up.
Okay, he wanted to make a castle forward. He's going now full pikes and Lone Swordsman. He's adapting. He has the monks. He's trying to make a castle forward on Yo's base. That castle is definitely taking that TC, but he should do now Yo infantry? I don't know.
Mr. Yo.
Because now it's full infantry for Hera with +2 attack. Who is winning this game, guys? Oh, look at the knights at the back. You need to send it. Mr. Yo forgot those knights. He's coming, guys, with a lot of monks, millions of monks, but Mr. Yo can make a castle to defend. He has a stone to make a castle. And he should come and do it. He knows that he's gonna make a castle. He's gonna make it? No, the pikes are coming. The knights he forgot. Mr. Yo multitasking here now a little bit off. And he's gonna... Ooh. Okay, pikes as well. So many knights. Now he's gonna kill a lot, the guy, Mr. Yo. That castle is not even dangerous in my opinion anymore. I don't know what you think.
No, it's not. What was the original location? On top of the little hill over there or to the side? On top? Okay.
Yeah. Look at the knights now raiding in the south again. And more villages going down. Oh man. He's forcing him to make a TC there. But guys, Mr. Yo is about to go up to Imperial Age. He's still raiding and he's killing millions of villages from his opponent. He's killing more and more. 35 now. He's deploying here now, Nova and everyone watching. Hera cannot raid. He has infantry. That's defensive army.
Yeah.
That's defensive army.
I see Hera on the back foot over here, but he still cranks a smile on me because it's unbelievable to see that he manages to stay in this game for that freaking long. Ever since MR.YO managed to get about 20 villagers with the first raid down and Hera fell behind in villager count as well, it's been just a slippery slope for the Canadian, but he's been able to keep up, and not only keep up, even at times get ahead in villager count once again, and even go as far as to manage to pull a forward castle. So he might still be in the loser's position, but this is great Age of Empires, man. I love to see it. I love to see it.
Oh, it's a pause. It is a pause. Okay,
Yeah.
It is a pause. The thing here is, he's ahead 131 population because he has not right now 27 pikes. But if he's doing now legionaries, if he's doing infantry like MR.YO is going, he's gonna eat Hera army for breakfast. You know?
Yeah.
He's gonna eat Hera army for breakfast. And village is only 4 difference, you know? Still doing only 1 village. That's the problem. Like, well, both are having idle TC for sure. Even if Hera is usually not having a lot. And now he's going full infantry. Yeah, but he still have knights all over the map to raid. He's gonna have the +2. He can raid still even more university because he want to make probably ballistic to avoid those. He's coming with the pikes. But this is what I was telling you, Nova. With the pikes, he cannot really raid. He cannot raid. And now, well, we'll see. You're gonna see how the infantry from Romans go on. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
still raiding,
The Knights
man.
at the center though.
Ooh,
Again.
Man, check the echo, KD. MR.YO has lost 1 villager. 1 villager in the game. 1 villager in La Madness against Hera. Uno. Exacto. You know? Exactamente. And now, Yo has a sneaky villager doing barracks on Hera's base. Well, I know that the population say that Hera is ahead. But he's not ahead, man. He's 5 relics for Yo. 5 relics for Yo, doing trebuchets. Gonna mine stone there. Is raiding more. Hera is on the way to Imperial, and I don't know how even he's on the way to Imperial. Seriously, from where he get the resources, the Canadian, and now Legionary is coming. I don't know, man. This is insane how he is still in the game, honestly. Yeah, man. His mechanics are crazy.
For him to get there. Yeah. The Knights keep on roaming around, but the defense for Hera, the unit control, you call it, and it's right there. The pikemen chasing the Knights away.
No,
He's
but
not
look at
getting
those
the
light-
conversion even.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but now, those Legionaries in 40 seconds, they're gonna take absolutely everything. The timing, the momentum is definitely for MR.YO. He need to go quick. He's taking the town center with a threat. Where's the Imperial TC? I need to find it. Yes, at the back completely, of course. Look at the castle here to take that one. He gotta take it. He's going with the traps. MR.YO has not the best population. I was telling to you, Nova and everyone, strategies are for Yo in this series. I don't know who's gonna win the series or not, but the strategies I believe that are being for Yo. But Hera control of everything, it's just, I don't know, you know, insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, I completely agree. And we see the Legionaries queued up on the right-hand side of the barracks as well. The villager is still there, and we take a look at Hera's point of view, and he finally sees one of the barracks, but he's going for a lumber camp on the right-hand side, so he might have not realized about it.
No. He's raiding. He's still raiding. Look at the Echo KD. He's still 150 population. He's gonna drop another castle on his face. Right now, Hera is cornered. It is cornered. Just look. It's starting to be cornered because that castle is gonna go down. The one in the middle of the map that was forward. The score is still ahead for Yo. Yo need definitely more farmers because he doesn't have enough, but he has 5 relics, already taking 1,500 gold from the relics.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Legionaries are there. The next castle is coming up from MR.YO, and he's quite literally crushing Hera right now. The castle rush coming in from MR.YO. Doesn't really have enough stone to continue on the chain over here, but this is already enough to continue denying a significant portion of Hera's landmass. While Hera, on the other hand, is still, well, just trying to catch up right now, right? 200 swordsmen coming in. Yeah, what do you think about the potentially Drugina for Hera?
Well, we are going to discover if this is better than the legendaries, right? In theory, champions with Druzina should be stronger, or is legendaries better? Because if it's not better, then what Romans have, right? Romans should dominate here, but I don't know. He's ballistic, by the way. I'm fletching all the others. Just look at Mr. Yo. Mr. Yo is having great strategy, but his echo is very off. No horse collar, no bozo, no hand card. While Hera has, except heavy plow, all the upgrades. He needs more army, and now Mr. Yo has 40 military and coming with all those crazy legendaries here. Okay.
The conversions for Hera defending the wood line in the back does end up taking the legionaries and the villager that Mr. Yo still had there. But nothing for him to defend on the left-hand side. That's the TC crumbles. He's trying to mass the unit still with the champion upgrade and blast furnace coming up. Hera does have a scary army over there, but we are still missing. Drugina, I don't think he got it.
No, he didn't. I mean, how he can get those resources? I'm already impressed that he has champions already, you know? And he has the champions already. Oh, man. Okay, guys, 3,000 viewers on a Tuesday on Twitch. 1,200 on YouTube. In total, over 4,000 on a Tuesday. Very early. You know, now people might be joining home and with problems because we were having problems on Twitch. Hopefully now everyone can watch it properly. And who is going to win this battle? The champions or the legendaries? Obviously, you need to defend those trebuchets. He got now Druzina. So, it's insane. He has more population than Yo. Seriously. How he can still in the game and with chances to win it? I don't know. Really. I really don't know. Okay.
It blows my mind.
Oh, yeah, but wait. He's missing a lot of armor. Look at the upgrades. He's +1 only. He's +1 only. The legendary still kill. I believe. The legendary still kill this or not? Ooh, no.
The shoot.
Oh, well. Let's see, the micro here, the trebuchet, the champions, Hera, almost the same army. Oh my god, really? The Canadian is still in the game. The score is still getting closer. Where's the legendaries? Hey, army! Where's the army? Did it disappear? Nova!
Did you see that? The unit control there for Hera was so good. He clumped Mr. Yo's units into a ball, so Drugina was the most effective, and he completely deleted that.
Deleted completely. Still good army. Now more villages for Yo. Still going to Scorpions. The good thing for Yo is that he still have a lot more map. Coming with the Lytias, he need to kill the monks. He's gonna kill the monks? No! It's not killing anything because he controlled the units like I control the stream, right? Huh? You got it? Okay, you didn't, but still. Wow. Anyway, let's see those legendaries. Is gonna take it or not? Oof. Well, military numbers 171, 174. Population almost the same. But look at the map. How much map he got? Oh, don't lose this castle. Or then Hera will push it back. Oh, he's still radiant. He still have 5 relics. I think Mr. Yos should still have this game, man. You know, for the map control, the relics, it's too much. Look at the gold from the relics for Yo. Over 2,500 already.
But also, the Scorpions over here are going to do a good job, but Hera's unit control is something we always need to consider, because if he scatters the units around, then he might be able to get to the Scorpions. But there we go, the champions are closing the gap now, man.
Ooh. Yeah, but this is now Mr. Yo with a lot of farming. No, he can't now. Look at Mr. Yo population. Insane game by both. And Mr. Yo is gonna be 200 population, heavy Scorpions, he needs ballistic. And Yo, with Romance, is in a position now that he should dominate. He needs ballistic, he didn't make ballistic, he's trying to counterattack. Now, Hera knows that he's at the limit. Heavy Scorpions, those champions are melting, that castle is in danger, and the population now is starting to drop dramatically for the Canadian, Mr. Nova.
Absolutely, and this isn't even Mr. Yo in his final form, because he's still missing the Imperial Age for his own units. So everything is still pointing out that Mr. Yo taking this game to underpopulation already. Even if Hera's got some champions trying to raid, Mr. Yo's reaction has been
Woo!
good. He's got
GG!
Oh!
Very well played. GG, very well played. Mr. Yo did one of the most insane games that I remember. Because for me, Slavs, Crazy, and Hera, I don't know how he could stay in the game. Statistics, 95 village kill by Yo. 95 village kill by Yo, 15 village. This was a crazy, no. It was top AoE 2, Mr. Nova. Really. Top AoE 2 gameplay, honestly.
Absolutely. It makes me so happy. The series has been so good so far, and even just taking a look at the most units trained by each player, it's like you don't see this every day, right? The Guad is at 150 or so legionaries, 150 or so champions over there. Oh man.
And he won without horse collar. Horse collar. I mean, who needs horse collar, right? Who needs horse collar? Well, it is what it is. My goodness.
Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, thank you for the
Some,
sub. But, well, it's normal.
very-
The players are gone. Okay, Nova, I'm very old, Mr. Nova. You know what that means? That you take over the channel for a moment, talk
Okay.
to the viewers, because I'll be right back very soon, okay? Very soon.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
So I hope
for
you're
the
enjoying,
sub.
guys. We still have some gold left to cover over there, only about 20% of our way there. So if you want to support the tournament, that's definitely a way to do so. If you're watching this on YouTube as well. Oh, I have the main stage now. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, definitely drop a like. Now having the ability to stream in more than one place at the same time is going to be so good for the scene. So it'll be great to see the support coming in from every platform we are live on right now. So yeah, it's great to see you all. It's been great to be here with Mem. It's always good with him. I feel like today's Skillcast has been going pretty smooth, especially considering the distance between both of us and the pretty massive latency. But yeah, drop your PayPal. Well, if I have to sell out, I would probably just direct you to my own Twitch page, twitch.tv/MR.YO. You can get it just by doing !caster. Where are your glasses? My glasses are right here. I always have them on hand, but today I didn't need them because I actually got up early and didn't look like a dead person at the beginning of the stream, so no problem. Anyway, we do have a little bit of a break over here. The players are gone, if I'm not mistaken. Man, 1,000 viewers on YouTube strong. Where's Noah from? I'm from Argentina. I hope you're enjoying the casting so far. Vampire Hunter go. Yeah, no Stevie Wonder. I wish I do play some guitar though. You can probably see it. What? Oh my lord, this is just messing with my brain. Over there, the land of Nikov. Yes. In every other social circle, you would probably say the land of Messi, the land of Maradona, but here in AoE, it's the land of Nikov, indeed. And Capuch, of course. So the series has been great. I hope you've enjoyed so far. Memb has done a great job putting together the tournament alongside his team, of course, and it's been going pretty well so far. So I am having a blast over here. Even if I'm just participating for one series, it's been great to be here. We still have up to 2 more games to go. And I'm taking a look at the lobby, and it seems like the guys are already there. And it seems like we already know what the map is going to be, so we can speculate with the civilizations, but for that I'm going to wait for Mem to be back.
I'm here. I'm back.
Oh! Okay.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
I'm here, Mr. Nova, and his Northern Islands. Oof, will be a big upset, Nova and everyone that is watching, if Mr. Yo win Hera.
And Northern Isles?
Yeah, it's Northern
who's
Islands. Yeah.
Right.
Ooh.
So we
Mr.
have-
Yo, Byzantines, Hera, Dravidians. Byzantines, for me, is much better.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to repeat myself over here a little bit, but it's going to be so much about the players over here. We have seen Hera survive for much longer than he was due in the previous games, and over here, I don't think I would give Mr. Yo much of a heads up just or the upper hand just because of the civilization. But yeah, I do agree, Byzantine, especially as the game goes on.
Okay,
That
I
could
was
be
just
an
checking
interesting
some stuff. I'm still here for sure. And I don't know what people think. I'm really still recovering from the previous games. You know, this is pretty sick. You know, pretty sick games. You know, and 2-1 already. Obviously, it's not dramatic who is losing here, but it can change the path of the tournament for the players. You know, because if Mr. Yo win, he will take the seed number 1 in the tournament. You know. And that's important because depending on what happened tomorrow in the Viper Leary, for example, if the Viper win tomorrow, for example, Mr. Yo will never face the Viper till a potential final. You know?
Okay.
That's very important, you know? And then, well, it matters because it changes also your opponent in quarterfinals. It changed everything, you know? It changed everything. And still, that Hera will have to qualify it still. But we are in game number 4, and we have Byzantines and Dravidians. Definitely both know how to play this map. And the question is gonna try Mr. Yo something dirty, something chaotic, like some landing or something? Or is gonna go straight for water and only water? What do you think, Mr. Nova? Let's analyze the possibilities in this map.
I think he's probably going to go for something chaotic. It's just in him. But then again, I probably should know better right now than to make a fool of myself trying to go for a prediction when I was wrong already in 2 maps before. But that's at the very least what I would like to see. While here on the other hand, he at the very least does have a civilization to try and go for something similar, right? With the extra resources coming up, he could potentially try to go forward, get a landing going, something like that. I don't know, what do you expect to see for Hera specifically?
The problem is that how you land against Byzantines. As soon as you are in feudal, you get Tone Watch for free. With the small island that you get here, basically, with the Tone Watch, you see everything. You cannot really surprise your opponent, you know? And that's huge in this kind of map, in my opinion. What do you think? Oh, he's taking the shit.
Yeah. That's a good point for sure. Mr. Yo, well, both players actually just going for the docks on the back over here. That might signal usually another, water maps that they would go for water economy instead. Well, I don't know, man. Mr. Yo has made this a 1-game series, well, or at the very least game for his match point already. Were you expecting Mr. Yo to get the lead in the series? Early on, were you expecting Hera to get the lead? What was your prediction for the series?
No, I was predicting Hera winning the series with a 3-2. So it still can happen. You know, I think these two players are just really strong. I think, like I said, that Hera well, you saw in the previous game mechanically how strong Hera is. Like, he stayed till late Imperial, losing how many villages he lost during the game. You know?
Yep.
And still managed to be there, you know? But Mr. Yo, except the first game, that he was probably surprised by Hera strategy. Well, Mr. Yo has done, well, I expected the strategy Nomad and won the game. And then the gameplay in Land Madness, in my opinion. I mean, you saw reaction for Hera. He right GG, very well played. Because Hera know the game pretty well. And he knew exactly what Mr. Yo did in that game. And it was just not that Hera played bad, just Mr. Yo played insane. Really. Yeah. But well, let's see. Let's focus now in this one. And for now, we don't have any idea of what's gonna happen. Well, actually, I do. With Mr. Yo, okay, now he unqueued all the villages, so I shut up. He's doing the loom, and then maybe now it's gonna go up quicker. I thought, since he was having 5 villages on the queue, Nova, that he was going to go for fast castle, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Well, he's got the villagers still there, so he's not giving up on it. And Hera, on the other hand, Hera is continuing queuing the villagers as well, so it doesn't seem like... Okay, there we go, Mr. Yo is going for loom here. That should signal the fuel age. Well, Hera is not going for it yet.
No, Mr. Yo either. He's doing more villagers. You know why? Because, you know why he's doing more villagers? Because he just explored the dock at the back with 4 fishing ships. And when you see that your opponent has that many fishing ships, he knows that he's not going up quicker.
Yeah.
You know, he's going late up as well. And that's why Mr. Yo delayed himself going up. Yeah.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, Hera will end up going up quicker, but Mr. Yo will have, on paper at the very least, should have a stronger economy by the time he gets there. And that's going to allow him to kind of offset for the extra resources the Georgians get. So you mentioned something before. I know we should be focusing on this game, but just a final remark about the previous one. We talked about Hera being so good for surviving so long against Mr. Yo, but that's not the takeaway from Mr. Yo, right? Because against any other player, Hera probably would have been able to come back, but Mr. Yo was able to shut them off.
True.
Despite, Hera
point.
surviving so long, so yeah.
Really
Definitely
good point.
a match for the ages. Yeah.
Really, really good point. Okay, we're gonna keep going now and see what's going to happen now. We have Mr. Yo. Okay. Yeah, he has the resources. Both are going past castle. And the question is, they will go only water? He has the scout here, so he's gonna be thinking, but just look, Mr. Yo. I am on his point of view, and when you reach feudal age, he will have the greatest, you know, tone watch, and he's gonna be able to see everything, you know, like really, really everything, you know. Yeah. Well, let's see.
Yeah. For Hera to get away with some sort of landing over here, they have to be so far away from Mr. Yo's base, it would delay him so much. So the fuel H is here already for Hera, and he's just thinking of going out to the castle H as he should. And I don't see any units queued up just yet, even if he's got... Yeah, he's just gotta wait until he clicks up before queuing anything, and Mr. Yo should be on his way a little bit later. I think what is that going to be, 50-second difference?
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe 25 seconds. Mr. Yo will do another volley. It's just one volley different, 25 seconds. And as you can see how now in feudal age you still see everything, and then when he's in castle you see, well, with Tom Patrol, imagine. Yeah, it's just exploring and they go for the water. Well, I think they are not taking any risk with the chaotic approach because of 2-1 cities. Oh, Mr. Yo is sending 2 villages forward. He is. But Hera got the transport close. And now, hello, I'm coming. And Hera can see it. You see?
Yeah. And he realized.
Oh my god, this is so lucky. And,
is it though?
Well, Hera knows that he's coming. Yeah, there you go. And now, Hera is just walling, but remember that you cannot wall completely in this area. It's not full wallable map. It's doing the barrack. I mean, imagine if you surprise here. It's not surprising, you know. And now Hera has a lot of wood, a lot of food, okay gold. How you gonna defend? He's gonna defend. Now with the barrack. So let's see what it's going to be. Really good play.
If we are going by the previous games, then Hera's probably gonna react similarly and just try to prioritize economy somewhat over here. Especially because Mr. Yo, by landing here, won't be able to commit to the water quite as heavily. Hera's not going to feel the pressure to go all in on water himself either.
Stable and monastery. Doing extra Tonsente on the wood and gold. Yeah, Mr. Yo still need to play insane. Because we have seen how Hera control the units. Okay. Oh, he's gonna trap that scout, probably. He's gonna trap. Oh, no, he failed. He failed. Okay, he's doing the monastery. He has 1 spear, and he's doing a TC at home. So they are not going for water, which make me feel depressed, Nova.
Well,
you know?
I like it.
No. I'm depressed right now. I want to see water, you know? Okay, you know?
Yeah,
okay.
that sounds like you very much.
Yeah,
I
man.
know. You love water, and you probably would like to combination Black Forest and islands. I know.
Okay, he's doing the War Galley upgrade. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Hera is not doing. So, since there is not a lot of fish, you know? It's okay. It's good to have always the Fire Galleys. Siege Workshop and Monks.
Yeah. It's good. I feel like Mr. Yo is stretching himself a little bit too thin over here, though. Going for the Monastery, the Siege Workshop, going for War Galley. He's only able to get the second TC up, and Hera, on the other hand, has got the third TC coming in just now as well. And it's gonna be, yeah, kind of like the previous games too. So it does make sense, because it kind of worked before for Hera when he was not forced into it in games 1 and 3 allowed him to survive quite a lot longer than he should have. But Mr. Yo was able to shut Hera down in game number 3 anyway, so he's got to repeat that in this one as well. He's got the right pieces, I feel like. Well, the
With one
Monson
advantage.
Siege can be
With
hard.
one advantage here
Yeah.
for Yo, that Byzantines don't need the same resources to go up to Imperial. And maybe 2 TCs and some... uh-oh, the spears.
Great
You need to come with the spears. Oh, he took the scout, man. He took the scout, almost convert. This was a good man on a shot. Now he's doing sanity. Those outposts are amazing because you see everything. Look, my goodness. You see everything. So Mr. Yo is going with the clown approach. Monks, spears, and mangonel. He has 2 tone centers. He took also the relic. And Hera probably will need a castle. Because how do you defend when you have really bad monks? He's gonna go light caps, probably a tournament with the monks. But well, he can do a tournament as well, and he's doing double monastery. So now probably he's gonna make a tournament himself. Mr. Yo.
He should.
He's sold for sure.
He should for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. No siege coming in for Hera either. So Mr. Yo is not going to need
I like
to
what
get
Hera
the
is thinking.
conversions going against that, but yeah.
Hera is going to land Yo base that he has nothing to defend with the light caps. Okay. I like it. I like it, but if you don't do damage, and then now Mr. Yo come with the aggression, and you are sending the counter-attack, it can be a disaster for yourself while you are trying to make damage. I think he should focus on defense first, and then attack later. But maybe the attack it can create the chaos on Mr. Yo. But Mr. Yo, with Tone Patrol, if he pay attention, he's gonna see everything, and he will only need a barrack at home to be fine.
Right. So the Night Cavalry are coming in. The 30C is gonna be up for Mr. Yo, covering more ground. And Manuel's about to breach through.
Check
Foundation of the
Mr.
house
Yo
and-
base!
Oh.
Nova! Check Mr. Yo base!
Oh!
My goodness! Where you looking, Nova? He's here with the light caps. Aye. And there was a hole. Okay, he took a Bellier, and now... Okay, he's not gonna take anything more. Anything else? But he can create some chaos now. He's doing a stable. Okay, smart. To have the speed. Gonna camel, and then he's fine. But if you lose now, the mangonels will be a disaster. Okay, he's gonna be able... No. He has monks, man. This is so difficult for Hera. Byzantines is just too strong, Nova.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Yo, if he's able to take this one, that's gonna be so huge. As you said, the #1 spot over here is basically
Castle.
on the spot, and the castle's coming in for Hera as
The
well.
castle,
so
man.
This should shut down the push unless Mr. Yo manages to get some conversions over there and get the mana forward, but he doesn't really have too many units right now.
Well, but he's trying to kill villages. He has the monks there. Where's the spears? The spears. He's converting the light cap. You have to be careful. Oh my god. He's gonna take now another, but the mangonel is gonna be down. You don't want to lose the mangonel, but they still have the light gas. It's a big problem for Hera. It's a real big problem. He is now still 9 villages ahead, but look at those 2 villages drop it, and he's gonna make the castle now because he has a tournament, and he's fine. He didn't control the units as good as he should, in my opinion. He should lose those mangonels. And now, what? Well, Mr. Yo, since the castle is there, he needs to go up to Imperial quicker, because if now Hera, with this farming, is going up to Imperial faster, then it can be a problem, and we'll clean everything on the land. But Byzantines? Oh man, Byzantines will go up quicker. What do you think?
I think so, yeah. Mr. Yo should be on his way up faster than Hera, but once again, just to bring up Hera's incredible unit control over there, I think a good bunch of us would have lost a lot more over there trying to get the castle up. But not only does he manage to get it up, he also stays ahead in worker count despite Mr. Yo having deficient ships because of the 30C, right? Hera's able to stay up. And you take a look at resources collected, and he's gonna start pulling ahead, right? Now that his worker efficiency should be going up, or should be stabilizing again.
Yeah, and look at Yo. Sorry, look at Hera. Doing TCs in the middle island, but he's converting the market. Okay. Hera need to, sorry, Yo need to go up quick to Imperial. Well, Village number, well, he has 10 fishy ships. I just noticed, 66 Village. The boom from Hera is just insane. He converted the market now. He's gonna go raid with the light. He's gonna make another outpost. He has the monks. You have to be back, or he's gonna convert your monks. But now he's coming with the light cast. Not the best micro here. He's gonna lose a monk. Yeah, and he shouldn't, but he will. Oh, he converted the light cap. What? How that happened?
I think he charged it. I think he
Okay.
charged it with the... Yeah.
With the what? No, you cannot. You cannot go. The building does not working anymore. If you charge with the
Wait, what?
building. Yeah, that's what they changed. If you are converting a building and you switch to the light cap, it shouldn't work. Can't share from building, no? But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Yo with Byzantines, he's on the way to Imperial Age. Yes, he's up to Imperial. He's doing a tower to get a lot of farms. He's doing guild nets, and I don't know. But Hera is doing a lot of dogs right now to do what? Galleys, he needs Imperial Age, but he doesn't have yet a stone. So, let's see, second castle for the Canadian. He's doing guild nets, he's gonna try to kill more villages, but he's not. And if he's doing chemistry, he has the siege war shop, you can do bomber cannons, but he will go up to Imperial, yeah, soon. I don't know. Amazing series and super interesting and intense, Mr. Nova, because, well, everyone was expecting Hera to probably win, and he's now at the limit.
Yeah, for sure, man. Once again, it's amazing performance from both these players, and Hera's castle is going to come in at a price. He has lost a few units trying to get it up, but it's not going to be possible for Mr. Yo to do any more damage.
Ooh,
cavalry
another
now.
monk. Another monk is going to convert more light caps. Now he he converted 2. Okay, he killed the monks, but converted 2. He's 30 seconds away from Imperial. Look at his resources, by the way. His resources. He can do fast fire ships. He can do whatever he wants. He's not in the middle. Look at the castle he's gonna make. Now he need to make the castle in the middle. He has the village there. Yo. And now Hera is on the way to Imperial with 16 villages more. Hand card, Careening, fast fire ship. Okay, timing and momentum should be for Mr. Yo. But where he's gonna drop the castle? Ooh.
And you talked about this before as well. If he does
middle?
end up getting the water here, he should, I think. But
He's doing an
you talked about this
outpost?
before. If he gets the water control over here as he's doing, taking the docks down, that's going to put Hera in a much more precarious position. Once he gets access to Cannon Galleon, then the actual land control that you have because of how narrow the island is basically non-existent.
Oh my god. Yeah, look at the castle he's doing. He's gonna send the light gas to the middle island to defend completely and kill those villages. This is insane game again for Mr. Yo. The light gas are there. Yes, and he's sending the light gas. He's gonna take the monk. This is a terrible position for the Canadian, in my opinion. I don't know what people think in the channel. And what you think, Mr. Nova? Woo.
Looking fantastic, man. Mr. Yo is taking all the docks down at the center. Is going to secure so many extra resources. He's gonna be the one to get the water control. If you take a look, Hera's only now going for War Galley and Kareen. And Mr. Yo's had those for ages, and he's had the Galleon upgrade coming up now.
Galleon upgrade, fletching. Obviously, there will be water now. He should do something on the land. He's not doing anything on the land, but having the middle already, and then 4 relics, because he will have 4 relics. Oh man, we'll kill all the villages in the middle. Also, I don't know, man. Look at this core. Hera is still there, man, with more population than his opponent again. But now he's gonna lose a lot. He's really gonna lose a lot, Mr. Nova. He's losing everything.
Yeah, Drummond's coming in for Mr. Yo as well. Just going for everything. Yeah,
Drummond.
just going for everything.
Drummond. Those are
Hera's
sea chonagers on water. No?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
well, yeah. I talked about the Cannon Galleon. The Dromons are going to be another factor over here, actually. So Hera, he does still have some infrastructure on the right-hand side of his island. He does have a lot of extra docks to continue producing with, and he's got the Galleon upgrade coming in. And heavy demo ship, though, as well. But is that going to work? It seems unlikely to me.
Even more when he has now the middle and 4 relics, you know? And those Drummond 50 attack with 12 range. I mean, seriously? Like seriously? Well, you can get your land, okay. But how he's gonna make damage now to Mr. Yo? This is insane, man. Seriously. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The demos here, one big couple shots should be really good for Mr. Yo. He doesn't really have all the units contained on the right-hand side, though. And Hera's bringing the demos.
Ooh! Well, those demos, man, are killing everything. Everything. But still, you still have resources to do anything you want. Those heavy demos just kill a lot. Like, really, really a lot that you could see, right, Mr. Nova? Woo.
Yeah. Well, are you happy now to see the water, man?
That sounds much better. Look at the numbers now. Hera, 47 Navy, 39 Galleons, 5 heavy demolition ship. My goodness. But the problem is, again, that Mr. Yo has all the resources he wants.
Yeah, and that's a little bit of a problem because those shouldn't be resources. Those should be units on land or on water in this case. And he doesn't have the production potential or hasn't had the production potential to match Hera's own production. So the numbers are favoring now the Canadian by a lot.
Yeah, that's for how long he will produce, because right now he has 1 relic. Yeah. Okay.
Come the extra demos. And up in the north we have extra units coming in from Mr. Yo. I don't know about this. Mr. Yo, it feels to me like he should be trying to group the units up, not divide them like this. With Hera's numbers being what they are, it's just going to be kind of snowbally for the Canadian over here. So Mr. Yo needs to try and focus his production in a single place. And my lord, the center! Man!
Crazy, he has a lot of Navy, guys. A lot of Navy. And, load, take it. 13 Army, 51. Crazy Hera's production. Crazy Hera's production, and this is full of badabooms, man. Full of badabooms. With now doing all the upgrades. He's doing dry dock, treadmill crane even. Mr. Yo has no production at all. And he's showing again how fast Hera is with the mechanics.
Once again, Hera showing everyone
mechanics.
how to... Yeah, and Hera's showing everyone how to play the eco game over here. He has just gone for the same strat he went for in game number 1, trying to prioritize economy. Now he's got a castle coming up in the north as well to provide further protection. And Mr. Yo's landing on Hera's base is pretty much a memory right now. As Hera's gotten a castle up on the left-hand side, he's going to finish cleaning up Mr. Yo's remaining presence.
Yeah, well, Mr. Yo is doing the guard tower. He's gonna probably keep towers as well. I don't know what is his plan. You have a little by little. This is what happened in the map. And if you are faster, if you have the map control and their resources, he's doing the guilds. Mr. Yo is going for the late game because he felt that the late game, it benefit him. This is elite cannon galleon, great. But now Mr. Yo is adding more and more galleons. He's just fine. He still have the middle. I think he will have TC in the middle, but he has 2 castles. How you kill those Byzantine castles is not gonna be easy. But that's why he did the elite cannon galleons. And now you can see the heavy demolition ship. It's pretty crazy. They are super focused, both players. Really focused. More army, obviously, for Hera. As you can see, 180 population, 200 pop. He's coming out with the elite cannon galleons to take the castle. Because the range is 15 range. Should he make trebuchets to kill those? Maybe. You don't want to lose the castles in the middle. But he's now landing.
Yeah, it's just
Hera.
Exactly. He's landing with the trebuchets, just gonna try to get some damage done on Hera's base, but that's not the right way to go. Something else as well, Hera's got the heavy demolition ship over here, and because of the layout of the water on this map being so narrow, you cannot really spread your units out too much, so it's going to be extremely dangerous if Mr. Yo loses the castle here to the cannon galleon, and then the heavy demolition ships come in. That can be dozens of units going down like we just saw a minute ago.
Yeah, but remember, this is home map from Hera. He picked this map. I was surprised that he picked this map. You know, that he picked the water map and then picked this. He's coming with the heavy demo. He's coming with the heavy demo. He's coming. He's gonna kill. Nah, he cannot. He has too many galleons now, so he can't deal properly. He's still going with so many. He's gonna try to kill the heavy demos. He's killing. He's gonna make a well, he did some about the room again, but it is a node. It is a node, I don't know. He's repairing the castle, not in the north, but yes in the middle. He's still coming with more. He need now to kill the elite cannon galleons. He's gonna be able to take the elite cannon galleons, I don't know. But check the resources right now for Yo. Resources for Yo are used much better. Much better. Mr. Yo, 4 relics. Hera 1. He's gonna kill those galleys. And he need to focus. Look at another demo coming. And now the fast ships to go for the elite cannon galleons. The castles is going to be down, and it is down right now, but they still have another, and if he kill those units, he's building another one. I got for a moment, you know, like what is repairing Nova, but it's the cat that is doing another one, you know. Oh my god, did you see, guys? I thought that he was repairing a ghost castle, but no, he's doing another. Hera is still 62 navy, Yo 36. Who is winning this game? Nova, help me.
Oh man, Mr. Yo's resources are off the charts for sure, especially as he continues to control the center. But the problem is, so long as the cannon galleon are there, he's going to be confined to
look at
repairing the
Hera!
castle instead of collecting.
Killing the threat with Billions! Killing the threat with Billions, man! Unbelievable! Okay, still coming with more. He's gonna kill this. Mr. Yo has no army, while Hera has 200 population. He's gonna be able to come back from the damn hell. Hera is looks like he will. Well, he's playing amazing. You know, he's really doing all he can to really come back. But resources not gonna be there forever. He has 4 in the queue and there's no gold in the bank. So Mr. Yo need to keep repairing and repairing. The 4 relics. Oh boy, he should do maybe some monks and convert the elite cannon galleons. Because let's be honest, Nova, if he convert the elite cannon galleons, he's just fine. Completely fine.
He did. He tried. He managed to get one at the very least. Not really sure what happened to the other one. But as you're saying, this is kind of like a seesaw game. Mr. Yo has a lot extra resources. He's got still technically control the center. He would just need to maybe land a few extra villagers over there, or have the ability to go back and pushing Hera. But
more heavy demos. Okay. No, he stopped it more or less. Still controlling the unit like a god. 73 navy, but check the gold for the Canadian. Check the wood for the Canadian. And check the food as well. He is at the very limit. Mr. Yo, with the macro approach, he did the landing, wanted to control the map. He's controlling the map. And Hera need to take the middle. This is what Hera need, to take the middle. Yeah,
so
otherwise, he's converting the tower. Yeah. He deleted the tower because he was going to convert. His base now has a terrible economy, only $75 on wood, and pretty much nothing else. Is Kilbard in armor because he's probably planning to land. He's landing. Mr. Yo is landing. But this is an insane serious boat. Ooh! Holy moly! Bam! Those badaboobs. What the hell was that, Nova? Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Really okay. Killing so many, man. Those demos, man. Okay, Lightcast. Forging. The cast is gonna take those. It's gonna kill it more or not. Well, it's not really killing. Need to go back. And, but that landing can destroy Hera. Because Hera on the land. What he got, guys, here on the land? Nova. What he got on the land?
Yeah, it's just got a wasteland. You know, I just did the math, and Hera had about 6,000 gold left on his island, but he needed to start collecting from the left one, which is not under his control because of the galleon for Mr. Yo. And Mr. Yo, instead, he had about 4,500 gold on his island. But the genius part about Mr. Yo's push over here on land is that even if he were to lose water, Hera wouldn't still be able to get to the center because he needs to take care of the units on his island. So it's like a win-win proposition over here for Mr. Yo, no matter how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, you know. GG incredible Mr. Yo 3, Hera 1. They upset already the tournament. Look at Mr. Yo face. Holy moly. And this is insane. You know, it's absolutely insane. The gameplay by Yo. Upset for sure. Become number 1 seed in the tournament in the quarterfinals. He will go for that bracket. My goodness, military. He killed a lot. 248. Hera, yes. But the problem was that Mr. Yo economy, 6,000 more gold. 6,000 more gold. Man. I'm impressed, Mr. Nova.
It's
incredible
really
series.
incredible.
Seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. He also had the 4 relics, as you correctly pointed out earlier. So it was just going to be, even in the event that the goal was going to run out, he was going to be in a much better position too. So really, really well played, Mr. Yo, beasting it out and outing Hera over here, or not really outing, but at the very least overtaking him right for the first
I'm going
time.
to interview him and I'll be back to you. Okay, Mr. Nova?
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the, well, let me bring Mr. Yo here.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Yo.
Hello, ma'am.
I don't know how to interview you today
What do you mean?
because you have played seriously impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you feel that you played that good today?
Not really.
You just killed me
but,
you just killed my interview, Mr. Yo.
No.
Thank you.
No, no, I mean, I like how my strategy goes, but there are some certain details like economy. Let's do your things.
You're asking me,
mean-
so you interview me now?
No. I mean, I was gonna analyze each game, but then I realized you have to go in your order, right? You have to ask me about the game 1, game 2, etc.
No, you can analyze or give me your thoughts you want. Doesn't matter the order. If you want to mention whatever, go for it.
Yeah. I like my strategy today, and especially the last game. Because he picked Dravidian, and I thought Dravidian is really struggling against forward siege monks. And then I use this strategy, and he has to defend his base. Then I know I was gonna win because he has no time to control the water and the middle gold.
Yeah, it was perfect strategy, to be honest. And then if you have the map control in that one, that's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But for me, the most impressive game was Roman versus Slavs.
Yeah, I mean, I like
you feel
my...
good with that. You feel good with that one because you say, yeah, that was a good game. Great game.
I mean, I knew I was lack of some economy upgrades in the end. Like the first mill tech, I didn't upgrade at all, and I upgraded my second wood technology like in the last 5 minutes or so. I could have done better, but I think my strategy in that game is amazing as well. Because I went to 2 TC push right away, and Hera was 3 TC booming. That's what like rattled him up, I think.
Yeah, you saw that Hera said, GG, very well played. Because he noticed it, how
Yes,
well you played that game, right, Mr. Yo?
Yeah, but the sad thing is I didn't play that well.
Yeah, but
it's just pure strategy.
But Mr. Yo, this is a RTS. It's about the macro, but micro and the strategy-wise, today, let's say it was 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, you know? A strategy was really, really on point. Because you saw how in the first game, the strategy from Hera was what it won the game also.
Yeah, true.
It was really good. Like that super fast castle, you know? You know that you are now, I don't know if that puts some pressure to you, but you are now number 1 seed for the rest of the tournament.
I guess that's a good thing, right?
It's a very good thing because you are going to be now in the number 1 seed for the quarterfinals, for the path. So you, for example, if tomorrow there is a the Viper Leary, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The winner of those series, you will never face before the finals.
Okay, great. I just realized that I'm not gonna play Viper in the next round. Yeah, that's a good thing.
For example, you are not gonna play the Viper in the next round. Exactly, you are not gonna play the Viper in the next round. Well, actually, yeah, exactly. You are not gonna play the Viper never in quarterfinals, and I don't know if even you can play in the semifinals. So do you think that your best threat in the tournament is the Viper?
For now, because I'm not gonna face Hera again, right? Or do I still have the chance to play?
This is maybe the bad news. Maybe you face Hera in semifinals.
Okay.
You don't feel that great anymore, right?
No, not anymore. I mean, I can win him today, but judging by the history, I lost him a lot. I lost to Hera a lot.
But 21 maps, Mr. Yo. Many civilizations, many strategies. And I really believe, in my opinion, that with the strategies, because let's be honest, the army control that Hera has is incredible. I mean, the control he has is insane, Mr. Yo.
Yeah, today for me it's like pure strategy win, I think.
Well,
I have done many mistakes, but the strategy overcome everything.
Yeah. Well, that's you will remember that, and well, how happy you feel when you see that he called the GG. You know that it's quarterfinals, and you probably were feeling, okay, if I lose today, I will be quarterfinals. But being undefeated in the quarterfinals and winning this with Hera, how is feeling, Mr. Yo? How happy is feeling, Mr. Yo?
I feel pretty good. Winning Hera is always a big thing for me and for my viewers as well.
Okay. Well, Mr. Yo, congratulations. Hopefully your viewers enjoy the tournament. Is China community enjoying Warlords 2 a lot? Because we don't have information, like what is your feeling about it?
Well, they are watching. I was streaming my POV. Yeah, okay. they do. I think.
Okay.
I haven't had the time to check the chat yet.
No, but I'm not mean today. I mean in general with the event.
Yeah. They are cheering for me for sure. And Vivi, of course.
Okay. Well, Mr. Yo, anything you want to say? Because a lot of people is happy for you, and if you want to say anything to also many viewers and fans that you have in Europe, in all over the world, this is your time.
Thank you for your support. I hope you all enjoy my games, and I will keep doing it. Okay, I'll keep winning if I can for you. Okay,
Mr. Yo, great, congratulations, and happy for you, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, man.
Take care, man. Take care.
Bye.
Guys, this is Mr. Yo, man. Mr. Yo, hopefully you have enjoyed the interview. It was feeling happy, very happy. But when I said, I thought that you did a great gameplay, and then he said, no, I almost leave, man. I didn't know where to go, under the table or what, Hopefully you have enjoyed. And if you are watching on YouTube, thumb up. It helps a lot, guys.